Okay, we are live.
Wow, this is so fun.
Hello, everyone. Wow, I see we have so many people from all over the world, which is so great. That is one of the best things about virtual events is that the people who normally wouldn't be able to come to one in person can still attend. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Isabella. I am the events coordinator and children's bookseller at Buffalo Street Books, which is an independent bookstore in Ithaca, New York. I am trying my hardest not to fangirl over the fact that I am here with Alex Bracken to celebrate the release of her newest book, Lore, which is so good. And even more incredible, we're here with 4 other YA authors who I'm sure you've all read from. They're all incredible.
I'm like trying to point on my screen.
And
it's reversed.
We are here to do Greek mythology trivia because Lore is all about Greek mythology. So I'm first going to turn it over to Alex to give a quick pitch for Lore, since it's a very recent release. Some people may not have had a chance to read it.
Okay, yeah, we won't be doing any spoilers, I promise. Okay, well, thank you so much for having me, and thank you, ladies, for joining me for this fun adventure. I was telling them earlier, I was really excited to see their faces, but I'm also excited to just hang out with everybody online. So I guess I'm getting kind of lonely. But anyway, so here's Lore. Lore is not a retelling of any one Greek myth. It is really kind of my attempt to write almost like a modern myth, bringing all of these ancient ideas and these ancient beings into the modern world and kind of letting things explode. It's the story of 17-year-old Lore. She is a native New Yorker, born and raised, but she's grown up in this like secret society of like Spartan-esque hunters, all of whom are descended from some of ancient Greece's greatest heroes, including Achilles, and in Lore's case, Perseus. And so every 7 years for 7 days, these descendants, these hunters, participate in a hunt known as the Agone. And I was informed that someone from Greece is here, so please excuse my butchering of the Greek language. The Agone, which is a hunt, as I said, that occurs every 7 years for 7 days. And during that week, 9 of the Greek gods are punished by Zeus for a failed uprising, and they're cursed to walk the earth as mortal. And if one of these hunters can kill a god, they can take that god's power and immortality. But 7 years later, they become one of the hunted themselves. So big catch there. But Lore has left this world behind because at the end of the last hunt, her entire immediate family was murdered, and she wants nothing more to do with it. But the hunt is not done with her yet. In fact, on the very first night, it is back in New York City, and a wounded Athena shows up on her doorstep and offers her the one thing Lore always thought was impossible, which is vengeance for her murdered family in exchange for Lore protecting Athena that week. So it is a very action-packed, twisty, I think. I don't know. I guess that's... I don't know if you guys would agree. Twisty book. There's romance, and it was such a blast to write, and I'm really excited you guys can finally read it.
Yay! Congratulations!
Yay.
Thank you.
So good,
Okay.
everyone.
Who wants to go next? Or wait, do you want me to answer one of those 2 questions?
Okay, yes. So if the next, I think we can do it all, and I think everyone can answer both of them at the same time. So if you all want to go around and say, introduce yourself and say what your most recent book is, and then answer who your favorite god or goddess is, as well as your favorite myth or story, and then in the world of Lore, what house you would belong to, and why. Do we want to go clockwise?
The order is messed up, so you should just call on us.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about Julie? We'll start with you.
Me first? Okay. Well, I am known for Forest of a Thousand Lanterns. That was my debut novel. I'm trying to match it up to the camera. And then my latest book is called Broken Wish. It's from Disney, and it is a original fairy tale that's the first in a 4-book series that includes Ms. Dhonielle Clayton, who is also here tonight. So I'm really excited about that. And okay, so you, Isabella, you asked for my favorite goddess from Greek or god from Greek mythology. I would have to say Athena, because I love that she's the goddess of wisdom, and she's also really, really petty, and I like that. So I like her. And then for a house in lore, I think I would like to be the house of Odysseus, because Odysseus was known for being cunning and wise. And I would like to think of myself that way, even though I'm not really like him. I would like to be like him.
I love that.
Okay. Do we want to go to Dhonielle and Zoraida?
Of course. Hi, I'm Zoraida Córdova, and we are living together right now, so that's why we're in the same place. I'm also the author. My latest book is Incendiary. I don't have a copy of it, but I did it.
The artwork,
beautiful.
amazing.
I mean, literally, if I can't be a
Who's
writer,
the designer?
designer and a figure artist. My favorite Greek god is Poseidon,
Of course.
daddy of the sea. You had to. And
It's like his trident.
I do. I love this trident. I made a trident. I wrote an entire mermaid series in 2012. And in lore, I would probably choose the House of Perseus because, for that very reason, because of its ties to the sea.
Poseidon.
Okay, my name is Dhonielle Clayton, and I don't remember my last book. Oh, there was a tie-in for my TV show that came out this year called Tiny Pretty Thing.
Oh, you have a
Sorry.
TV show.
I binged that in one day, and I didn't go to bed until
It's
2, even though I had a
In
final.
the pandemic, I can't remember anything. And my next book that comes out, I have 2 books this year. One's called Blackout. It's with a couple of friends, Angie Thomas, Nick Stone, Nicola Yoon, Tiffany Jackson, and Ashley Woodfolk. That comes out in June. And then I'm the second in the series that Julie was talking about, the Mirror series. And that comes out in October, called Shattered Midnight. And my favorite god, I think, can I be like Persephone or Aphrodite? Yeah. But which,
Yeah.
Definitely Aphrodite.
I'll be Aphrodite. He's real cute. And also, I think I want to be in the house of Cadmos because it's all about wrath and snakes. Okay, so like, I know that I'm a Slytherin, so we'll just go ahead and put me where the snakes are. The mark of it, Cadmos, chaos. Put me. This is gonna be a mess, just so you know tonight. Already.
Awesome. I'm so excited for all of those books. And Emma.
Hi, I am Emma Theriault. I only have one book out. It was my debut. It came out in November, and it's Rebel Rose. And it is like basically a sequel to Beauty and the Beast set against the backdrop of the French Revolution. So how does Belle manage her way through that? And that's pretty much my elevator pitch. So my favorite god or goddess is, I think, Artemis, because nature. And I guess the hunt, which is a cool concept. But as for which house I'd like to align myself with, having finished lore, I know that I would like to align myself with lore. So that's the Perseus. Like, I'm like, wherever she is, I'm going there. And yeah, that's it.
And Alex, what about you?
Okay, so I think my favorite of the gods is also Artemis, because as I've gotten older, pretty much all I want to do is just like run through a forest in the moonlight and be left alone. So,
Are you feeling
also just like play with the animals and all of that. Just have a very peaceful time of it in nature. But also, oh gosh, okay, I'm tempted to say the House of Odysseus because I feel like they have like the best archive of
Join my house.
history, and you know, I feel like it would just be fascinating to have access to that. But I also feel some loyalty to lore herself, so I might have to say the House of Perseus in the end.
Awesome. Yes. I'm completely with Julie, Athena, and the House of Odysseus.
Yeah, Isabella.
Those
gotta
two
say,
fit together
you know,
very well.
We'll
I will
fight
say that.
together.
Yeah, they have that line about, I think, the House of, I'm going to butcher this, the Odysseys. Is that, how do you pronounce that?
Odyssey?
The Odyssey? Yeah.
The Odyssey, like that house with them being involved in Hollywood. And I was just like, yes. Okay, so with that, let's go into trivia. So we have a bunch of questions. The first 12 to 14, I think, are just pretty easy, but it's more of a refresher so that you can, if you forget what a specific god is the god of, you can refer back to that for later questions.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And for those watching, stay tuned, because for our last question, we will be giving away a copy of Lore and the swag items, the tattoo set, the bookmark, and the print. And the giveaway is international.
Ooh,
Nice.
hey.
So
Wait, so how does it work? Do we have to like raise our hands? Or we scream?
you can write it down and then
Write it
down in the front of the screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll keep track of points. Okay, so first question. Who is the king of the gods?
Oh, get up there, get up there.
Yes.
Should we reveal it all at once?
Sure. We can do that next round, so we can review all at once.
That
But
was
yes, everyone
practice.
gets it correct. Okay.
Horror time.
Good job, team.
Okay. Question number 2 is, who is the goddess of marriage?
Do you want this just in case? Ready.
Can we show them?
Okay, let's see your answers.
Oh no.
Yes, the correct answer is Hera.
Yeah.
Alex cursed me. She said she thought I'd win.
Pretending the opposite of the goddess of marriage.
It is like somewhat ironic that Hera
Love and
is
marriage.
the goddess of marriage, considering the state of
marriage is
her
so
own.
terrible.
I know.
Also, she's in an incest relationship. So, what do you know about marriage? You married your brother. You married your brother.
Exactly.
Okay, gods don't have DNA. Apparently, it doesn't count. Okay.
Okay. Question number 3 is, who is the goddess of wisdom?
Should we get points for how speedy we are?
Sorry, points for
What?
I'm just kidding. How speedy we are.
Oh. I will say we definitely do half points here. It's AKA the Mara Fitzgerald rule. Just to
Mara.
be funny, gives the most hilarious answers, where she clearly knows the right answer, but
That's why I'm
It's
wrong.
just
I'm
iconic.
trying to be funny, but I know the right answer.
okay. Let's see your answers. Yes, everyone gets it correct. The correct answer is
I think
My
I'm going
brain
to switch to Dhonielle and Zoraida's method of writing it as a list, so I no longer waste a sheet of paper with each
That's
answer.
so smart.
Okay, question number 4 is, who is the goddess of the hunt?
I don't know why it looks wrong spelled this way.
Okay, well, let's see it anyways, and I don't care about
Now I'm scared.
Okay,
Oh, what am I doing?
yes, Artemis
Like,
is correct.
wow. I love that series.
I will say, Alex, your version of Artemis is just so unique. I think just because I grew up reading Percy Jackson, I was like, this Artemis is just awesome. Like,
Yeah, she did not come to play. She's kind of
No.
lost it.
I feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage for like never having read Percy Jackson, and now I wish that I had read them all.
You know what? I just re-listened to a lot of them, and so I feel like this is like in the forefront of my mind. Uncle Rick. No.
Uncle Rick.
We did a whole tutorial to freshen up for this.
I didn't do anything. Where's my head at?
We came to play. We watched YouTube videos for kids.
I reread Delaire's Book of Greek Myths today. I was like, oh no, like what if she asks me like this random question about like who Perseus' mother is, and I like don't know how to spell her name, and like anyway.
Yeah. Percy Jackson is life. We're
there are a couple of more difficult questions, but
oh no. Oh, you're just going easy on us.
not like that, like related to like difficult and like who's Perseus. Not that question, but like names, but okay.
Oh boy.
Number 5 is, who is the god of healing? I feel like Alex has got this.
I hope Alex hasn't led me astray here.
Fine. Dhonielle said my letter was ugly.
I feel like technically this is not right, but also is sort of right. So we'll see.
I'm going off Laura here.
All right,
Okay,
let's go.
see it.
Let's see it.
I don't know this one.
Yeah. Yes, the correct
Apollo?
answer is Apollo. They're all,
What?
all the gods are kind of
I
the
think
god
like
of many
Apollo's
different
son is
things.
technically somehow
I thought he was the god of the sun. I didn't know he was the god of healing.
He's not-
You learn something new every day.
I think technically the god of the sun is, I think it starts with an H, Helios.
Helios.
I think he's technically the god of the
Oh.
sun.
But
Okay.
Apollo's like the god of light, which feels like an overlap.
Another marriage, love, confusion.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Next question is, who is the god of the underworld?
Oh, easy.
Wow.
Just in
Okay,
case.
real time poll.
Oh, she made me watch Hercules. I did.
I know this person now.
Dhonielle had never seen Disney's Hercules.
I'm too old.
Oh, Dhonielle.
Dhonielle.
The best music of any
Child.
Disney child.
Who
Go the
was
distance.
that in Gladiator?
Okay, someone in the okay, this is funny. Someone in the comment says of Apollo, sun, healing, poetry, archery, overachiever. Which,
Correct. Correct.
The most Greek of the gods.
okay, let's see the answers. Yes, Hades. That is correct. Alright. Okay. Next question is, who is the goddess of the harvest?
Oh shoot. Oh yeah.
I know this one.
The harvest.
Yeah, I debated whether it made sense to like go through all of them, but I figure it for later questions. You can fall back on it. Okay, let's see the answers. Yes, that is correct. Demeter.
I had not written that down.
Just gonna give myself some check marks.
She needs checks and stars.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a quick time poll. Who thinks Hades actually, like, that is not a romantic myth, and who thinks it is potentially a romantic myth? I like love hearing people's answer to this. Because I'm like, he straight up abducted her.
Abducted,
So.
yeah.
Yeah, he kidnapped her.
He's waiting for her great
It's the
love
reason
story.
we have the seasons, apparently. I think that's the reason we have the seasons.
It
because
is.
He gets so depressed, like, during
It
the
is.
season.
It is kind of a messy way just to explain why we have seasons. But I don't know. I really love dark, brooding love heroes. Like, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
I was gonna
Totally.
say, like, I'm willing to like have an
I love-
author give me a different version.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
like,
he's a very pale, very, very sad, the saddest of sad men down there.
But maybe not in somebody else's book. Maybe they make him a romantic hero. Who knows?
I don't want to be kidnapped though.
No.
Yeah, that's a hard no.
Yeah.
Stumble into a pit of darkness and then be given the option to never leave.
Right. Versus given no choice. He's not attractive. They don't make him attractive.
Have you read?
No,
like,
the
have you guys
Disney
read
movie
Laura
did Hades
Olympus?
very dirty. He just was not, yeah.
Have you guys
Yeah.
read Laura Olympus though, like the webcomic?
Mm-mm.
I have not read it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Hades in that one is, I mean, it's a comic, like it's animated, but he is a romantic hero in that one. So
Okay.
I read it all in like one day. So
I'm not opposed to the romantic version of the
Yeah.
myth. In fact, I enjoy it quite a bit. I just am always like, well,
it's a really
the person
interesting.
I grew up with, he
Yeah.
straight up abducted her.
It's a really interesting interpretation, and I really recommend reading it.
Okay, Laura Olympus, another
Laura
one.
Olympus.
Is that a
Olympus.
video game or
No, no, it's a webcomic on Webtoons.
Oh, okay.
The art is so beautiful. I've
Yeah,
seen
the art
I
is-
just haven't
The
read it
artist
yet.
wrote this. Yeah.
Has anyone seen Hades Town?
Yeah.
That was the last
listened to
show.
parts.
That was the last show I went to see before the pandemic. I splurged on it. And I love that they made their marriage so rocky. And Persephone literally turns to drink because Hades basically took her down to this coal mine, and it's a terrible marriage, and he doesn't love her as much anymore, and she turned to alcohol.
Oh my gosh, has anyone seen the Percy Jackson musical?
No.
Oh,
There's a Percy Jackson musical?
There is.
there was yeah.
But
The light
better
movie,
than the
right?
movie.
Whatever like intern social media employee who was running the Percy Jackson musical Twitter was incredible.
I think
thought it was so
I think they're running Rick's Twitter now.
Okay.
They like jumped over. So
Freaking
I don't know
cool.
who it is, but you are
I also want to see
amazing.
Hades
You're a
now.
hero. You're a hero, bro.
I just completely derailed this, and I apologize. I was like, I could talk about like the treatment of women in Greek mythology all day long.
I
My
agree with
personal favorite is Daphne, who would rather be a tree than be with Apollo. So
Okay.
sorry, bro.
This is great.
No means no.
Yes. Okay. Question number 8 is, who is the god of wine?
Me. You can't spell this word. You really can't. You really
I
can't.
really hope I spelled it right.
There's a good chance I didn't.
No.
If you want to do the first 4 letters.
I've already written
I'm
it.
just gonna keep lowering the bar.
Okay, let's see your answer.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Did we get it? Yeah.
Yes, you all
We
got
got
it.
it.
Yay.
Go us.
See the
The
last.
first, wait, Zoraida, the first one looked like DNAs, like
Yes.
the Dionysus version of mayonnaise.
Yes. That's exactly what it
Dijonnaise.
is.
A new condiment.
Okay. Question number 9 is, who is the messenger of the gods?
Oh, I'm wrong.
I love that shop in Paris. I miss it.
I do too. I do too.
I didn't know he made scarves, Dhonielle.
Definitely a close second fave.
Yeah,
God,
exactly.
slightly
Yeah.
less problematic
Package
than some of the
everything.
others.
It's so cute. Okay,
Wait,
let's see answers.
Hermes.
That accent. God, that was funny.
Are we all tied?
No, I've lost twice.
Oh, okay. Emma.
Alex and the Dhonielle Zoraida team are currently tied with 100%.
Maybe
Okay.
Emma and I should team up.
Yeah,
This isn't
geez.
fair.
I'll start texting. Like,
Okay, who is the god of fire?
Uh-oh. No, I don't know that one.
wait,
Yeah, all of them are Olympians.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
can I ask a clarifying question?
Yes.
Are
of
we
course.
talking about the being who stole fire? Or are we
Yeah,
talking-
No,
God.
the Olympian.
Okay.
Zoraida, I'm so glad you look as confused as I feel.
I feel like this is not what he is more commonly known for. But as we're running through the list, think of something that, fire happens and well, no, wait,
Yeah.
hold on, I gotta ask another clarifying question.
I'm thinking
Is it are we talking about like the home fire, like the earth,
No.
the hearth?
How do I?
Element of fire.
Oh, I guess this god is also technically the god of like metal and.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
so we're pretending this is
One,
Jeopardy.
like, all these gods are like the god of this, and that. And I'm just like,
Yeah. Also,
I feel
Another
like
one
I
wrong.
never.
Right. But
again, if you want to do the first like 4 letters, yes, but those are
Yeah.
all correct. Yes,
oh my god, I got it right.
yes, everyone got it right.
I love your little question marks, Julie.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the extra hint on that one, because I was
Yeah.
like, well,
Yes,
see.
no problem. I can give more. I can give more.
Everybody's
Of
got
those,
this drawn red.
with fire, but I guess he doesn't own fire. He's just war. He has a war lust. Burns things down.
Okay. The next question is, who is the god of war?
Oh.
And not the strategy war, but like the other type of violent. Well, I mean,
The
they're both
bloodlust of
but-
war. The most hated.
Wonder Woman, first one, the good one, you'll know.
the one who Harold likes.
Did you watch
Um,
Wonder Woman, Julie?
What?
Did you watch Wonder Woman?
The new one? Not yet.
First one.
The first one? Yes, I have seen it.
Okay, so
Yes,
Then you know-
yes. Okay, yes. Yep. I wrote that name down.
Oh,
Okay, let's hear your
Thanks for,
answers.
thanks for confirming.
yes.
My favorite Aries fact is that Zeus was like, everybody fuck F. Ooh, I almost said it. Everyone.
It doesn't- you're
Everyone hates
fine.
your
We're
guts.
a swearing friendly store. In my interview, our manager was swearing. So
good.
Everyone hates
It's
your
okay.
guts.
It sucks.
Sorry to any. Sorry
Yeah,
to
but I
any
think he's
delicate
the
ears.
only one that Hera likes because I think he's actually Hera's son with Zeus. Am I correct? And she doesn't like all the other ones because she's the goddess of marriage and like he has all these other children who are Olympians
Right.
with other women.
Fair.
Okay, next one is who is the goddess of love?
Oh. Me. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell that.
Okay, let me catch up on the comments.
You know how I used to spell it like Afro? Aphrodite. It got
Okay,
it
let's
done.
hear it. Yes,
Yay.
Aphrodite is correct.
Phonetically.
Everyone's
None of us went with arrows.
No one went with arrows.
one of the mods. Okay. Some. Okay, now the next question is who is the god of the sea?
Oh, your dad.
Knows this one.
You, the husband you wish you had.
This is another one. When I spell it, I'm like, is that really how it's? Is that it?
Yeah, it is.
She writes in her notebook, so I know you know how to spell it.
Yeah, it is.
Not true.
True, bro. True. True.
Zoraida, I drew a trident for you.
Oh, nice.
Do you like it?
I tried it.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone got that one right. Okay, now we're kind of in the now the next question is kind of the last one of this category before we like move into the nitty gritty, I guess we could
Category.
say. Okay, the next question is this person is often referred to as the forgotten goddess because she gave up her seat on Olympus. Which goddess is this?
I think this is how you spell it.
I think
I
this
will say, okay, I'll give a hint and think about the fifth book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series.
Then okay.
This is
I haven't
this
read
is
that far.
related to my clarifying question from earlier. If that helps.
I was
at all,
trying
too.
very hard not to give away the other question. The later questions was about that.
I don't know.
Can we answer?
I have one.
Yes. The correct answer is in fact Hestia.
She gave up her seat to Dionysus.
Yeah.
Oh.
To preserve peace among the gods.
Wait, why did she give up her seat?
To avoid war.
Basically,
because
to avoid conflict. When he like rolls up to Mount
there's only
Olympus.
12 seats.
Classic.
Yeah. Okay. So those are all sort of the main, well, the Olympians. So the next question, going away from that, is kind of again related to another one that was brought up earlier, and that is, what did Prometheus steal from the gods to give to mortals?
No, that one.
Yes, Jojo, I also am aware of Hestia because of Percy Jackson. And yes, the correct answer is fire.
Yay.
I think this is pretty shameful, but I think I've only read the first 2 or 3 Percy Jackson
too.
books and need to get back on it.
Me too.
They're
I've read
really
2 or 3.
They're so funny. Every time I read them, I feel envious.
I didn't read them until I was in my late 20s, so I didn't even like find them until later. So.
They weren't written in they were written while I was in my late 20s.
They were
I remember
like
the last
18
book.
years old.
Okay, so just saying.
Yeah, the last book came out when I was in 3rd grade, and I remember like every single kid in my class, we all came with like the last Olympiad in our backpacks, and like basically everyone was just like reading them during like reading time in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, the first book, 2005. Yeah, I was graduating. I was living in Paris.
Excuse us
Wow.
for being plebes in high school.
Shopping at Hermes. Shopping at
I
Hermes.
was shopping at Hermes in my car. The Greek god that I know, Hermes.
Worship at his altar.
That accent.
Right.
Okay. I forgot. There are a couple of questions in here, kind of like, I guess, breather questions that are more, I guess, pop culture based, or like based on like adaptations, or like, there might even be a Percy Jackson question or or two in here.
Oh no.
But this question is, what is the name of the 2004 film based on the Iliad starring Brad Pitt?
Ooh.
No.
Hector! That's all I remember from that movie. Is it Eric? No, it's Brad Pitt who screams that.
Jennifer Aniston.
Not Eric.
She changed her Greek. Her family changed their Greek last name to Aniston when they immigrated to America.
What?
So she put
I
that.
think it was like, wasn't it like
Anastopoulos?
Anastopoulos? Yeah.
One of the final episodes of Friends. They used her real last name.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Fun fact.
Random
Okay.
person.
All right, let's see your answers. Yes, Troy.
No one will ever forget Orlando Bloom, Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah, he was Paris.
And what's her name?
I kind of think that was just an excuse to get them all very buff and in armor.
What's Helen's name? What's that actress's name?
Diane Kruger. Diane Kruger.
Also perfect.
Beauty.
Speaking of Troy, has everyone here read Song of Achilles?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was broke me.
Oh,
Yes.
and Circe.
Yes. Have you read Circe?
Yes.
Circe is so good. So good. I had a massive book hangover after that.
She's like a god tier author, like just unbelievable.
I just like,
There's a debut coming out in, I think, May called Ariadne. That's
Yes, I'm so
Yes.
excited.
it was so good.
I'm so excited to read it.
Wait, she wrote about Ariadne?
No, it's a different author.
Oh, okay.
Is it a debut author too? I'm trying to remember.
Yes, Jennifer
My
Saint.
manager and I, we blurred
Yes.
it, so we read it, and so we have like a big like pile of copies of anyone.
Yeah,
else wants
the cover is
so good.
gorgeous. Like,
Rise Greek mythology books.
there's a bunch this year. There's
It like
so
also
many
just
this
really
year.
puts women at the center of the story, which like I really appreciate.
Yeah.
There's a modern Ariadne story, and I can't remember, but the cover was so beautiful. Oh my god, it was a YA book. It came out last year.
It's up there. I would grab it, but maybe at the end. Okay. Next question. Maybe this one might be a little bit harder. We'll see. What is the name of the island Zeus was hidden on after he was born? So this is like, because his dad liked to eat his children, they hid him away on this island.
I'm totally blanking. I don't
Blanking too. Kronos was his dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to hide him from Kronos.
No.
I have a word in my head, and I'm like, is it completely wrong, or am I on to something?
Do you want a hint that might kind of give it away?
Yes.
No.
It kind of sounds like the word creek, like a water creek. Sounds like that, kind of like that.
Oh, is it
It sounds like Creek.
this one?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Really?
Thanks for the hint.
I was
Yes,
gonna say it was
everyone
that, but there are so many dads who were
I
raised
know.
Isn't
hidden
the
on
Minotaur?
islands.
Isn't the Minotaur on Crete?
Anymore.
Speaking of Ariadne, isn't that where
The Minotaur?
Theseus? Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
that where Theseus went? They hid
What's
Zeus
going
there?
on?
I don't think I knew that.
I love how we talk about them like they actually went.
All I really remember from that myth, aside from the fact that like his dad was stupid enough to eat a stone dressed as a baby and think it was a baby,
What an easy mistake to make.
I feel like he gave the nymphs or the mortals that raised him these like goats who like just continually produced milk as a reward for raising him. The Delares Book of Greek Myths has like a really weird illustration of like the horns pouring the milk. Yeah, that's like what sticks out in my mind, not the name of the island. It's just like the horns tipping over and pouring milk.
Interesting.
Okay, we catch up on the comments. Yeah, seems a lot of people love Circe and the Song of Achilles, which both of them
So good.
so good. Okay, next question is, those who lived in temples, spoke to gods, and foretold the future are called this.
I'm blanking.
I know, I feel like there's like more than one word for this.
Blanking.
Yeah. Will you accept multiple words?
There's one word.
Wait, could you repeat it? Just I just want to.
Yeah. So, what are the people who they live in temples? They like speak to gods and like kind of foresee the future and like give prophecies.
Got
They're
it.
referred to as like this. They have this title, I guess.
I can't believe I didn't study for this.
I'm blanking. I didn't study either, Emma. I'm blanking. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
Oh, it's the
Oracles.
oracles.
Yes, oracles.
Let's just pretend I wrote it.
I was like, are you looking for the Oracle of Delphi specifically?
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, to be clear, I knew the word, but my brain didn't tell it to me.
I personally like the theory that they were just inhaling poisonous gas and hallucinating. That's
Oh
like,
my god.
seems legit.
What was the word for Cassandra? Because Cassandra could see the future,
She's a
right?
seer, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I wrote seer.
Yeah.
But oracle is definitely the right word.
Yeah.
I just
You know
blanked.
what? Like,
I
this,
mean,
one of
I wouldn't put them in different categories.
But wouldn't you want to be an
Yeah.
oracle over being a seer? Like it just sounds like fancy.
Oracle. I'd rather be an oracle.
Oracle of Boston.
Imagine the
also,
oracle.
Right?
That's your new title, the Oracle of
The
Boston.
Oracle of Boston, Julie C. Dow.
All hail.
Someone in the comments says, "I can't believe I almost said prophet. Sunday school has ruined me."
Seriously, prophet popped up in my head.
Oh, you're right.
synonyms.
I was like, I will make a fool of myself and write prophet.
I would call Cassandra a prophet. Like,
I
except,
agree with you.
can I tell you what the grossest part of that myth is besides the fact that Apollo like cursed her so no one would ever believe her? He spit in her mouth to curse her.
Ew.
Ew.
I feel like people forget that part of the myth sometimes. I'm like, he literally spit in her mouth and cursed her. At least in one version of the myth.
Nasty.
That is nasty.
Especially during coronavirus.
Gross.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So someone in the comments is saying that there's a place in I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but Crete called Knossos. It starts with a K-N-O-S-S.
Knossos?
Oh.
Yeah.
Palace?
Yeah, this is where the labyrinth supposedly was, and there's like a lot of really cool ruins and museum and art pieces.
I want to go
sounds-
so bad.
Hey,
I can't wait till
Greece
COVID's
so
over.
Group
bad.
retreat.
I want to go so,
retreat.
so
Hey.
bad.
But
Hey.
coronavirus.
Well, that sounds
Thank
so
you,
cool.
Downer.
Coronavirus.
Everyone, we need to get our lives together. Our country needs to get its life together so we can leave.
Hey,
Is that Teddy?
Kenny is wilding out right now.
Can we
Hey,
see
I
him?
want Teddy.
Yeah, he got clean today.
Teddy.
Kenny, come here. Kenny, he's gonna make me go get him. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Teddy is
Just
mad.
pick some more poster.
Teddy. He's so cute.
Oh.
And he looks like a teddy bear. So
Nancy said she should have worn a mask so that.
He got clean today, so he's extra fancy. He does not like intruders, hence people walking by and him barking.
Oh, so fun.
For one so small, sorry. Okay,
He's just
I've derailed this again.
So cute.
A good derailment.
He's so cute.
so cute.
What kind of
Mute
dog is
myself.
he, Alex?
He's a mix between a Maltese and a toy poodle.
Hi.
Oh, he's a
But 100% gremlin.
He's a
He
multi.
deserves everything he wants.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. Got stuck in my shirt.
So cute.
Next. Next question is, what is the name of the underground pit of torture used to punish the wicked and imprison the Titans?
I love these myths.
Not to be confused with a sauce.
The sauce?
Sauce? What is it, Hellman's?
No. Like,
Mayonnaise.
You put it on fish.
I love that Julie arrived at like another perfect answer to this somehow. Like perfect. Like
You put it on fish.
Someone said sauce, and I was thinking hell.
Yeah. You put it on fish, or you can use cream
Oh,
to make it
Oh.
like fluffy into a meringue.
What?
Okay.
I am guessing.
Okay, let's see your answers.
Oh my god, that
Evil
hint really
tartar
worked.
sauce. Evil
Spelling?
tartar
I
sauce.
wrote tartar
That's a 0.5 for sure.
Yeah, got it.
for effort.
you relax.
Tartar. Anyone put tartar?
Cream of tartar.
People in the comments are putting tartar sauce.
Aioli.
Okay, evil tartar sauce.
Evil tartar sauce.
I'm surprised that's
The bane of gods.
Yeah, no. My little brother got this like those little like what are they, jelly beans that have like those disgusting flavors. So this one was like different hot sauces. And he thought it would be funny to like go in the other room and particularly like pick the hottest one and like give it to me. And my dad's Nigerian. I can handle spicy stuff, but that, oh my God.
You do not
So
have a Nigerian father. You want to live. Like, that's hilarious. I can only imagine.
And when we gave it to my dad, he just sat there like we could tell the minute like he hit it, he was just like, and then his head starts, he's like, he has like his head is shaved, and the minute his head starts to sweat.
Poor dad. Poor dad.
Oh my God,
my
it was so
God.
bad.
So bad.
That's honestly
no,
amazing,
I do
though.
it. No, I do well, thanks. Okay. Okay, the next question is, what are the 9 goddesses of poetic inspiration who inspire artists?
Just like the collective name.
I only know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, I don't know the
Are we
9.
gonna name them all
of
out?
them.
Oh, I can't name
I
one.
can name maybe one of them, but
I think I can only name one of them too.
yeah,
They didn't
I
say
think it's Calliope, the only one I can name.
yeah, same.
Wasn't she the mother of? Didn't she have a musical son? In a
Mhm.
different myth?
Who had a very sad love story.
Yes,
That's right. Oh.
yes, those are all.
And I know that because I
Oh, we got a bonus point for naming one.
Yay, bonus. Do a double check.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The next question is, what is the name of the person known as the face that launched 1,000 ships?
Mm-hmm. He got everybody into a whole mess. So
Oh yeah,
just ruined a lot of lives.
yeah. Speaking of Diane Kruger,
Wasn't it Aphrodite's fault? No.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It was.
yes,
It was Aphrodite's fault.
No, it was Paris because he said that.
yes,
True.
Didn't he say
true.
someone was prettier than Aphrodite?
Yes.
and then
Sure.
Apple of
Aphrodite.
discord.
something
They
else.
came for her.
Just asking for trouble.
It's Paris's fault. We'll blame him,
Yeah, don't choose a married woman next time, Paris.
right?
More
A queen, no less.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sparrow. Someone said Captain Jack.
Captain Jack's.
The face that launched 1,000 ships. You're right. Ileana, you're right.
That is quite. That is. I'll hand it to
That's
you. Ivy.
amazing.
That's very good. Okay. Next question is, what is the name of the river that forms a border between the underworld and the world of the living? There are a bunch of rivers in the underworld, but like this is the one that a lot of people like swear to or swear by.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think
By
this is how you spell it.
Oh, band.
Also a rockin' band.
That's
You've
why,
ever watched Supernatural? You've heard one of their songs before.
that's why she knows it.
God, I'm so.
She's trash at Supernatural.
Yes, everyone gets it right. Ben, Alex, you and Dhonielle and the Dhonielle, Zoraida. There has to be like, I'm trying to figure out if there's like a cool name for like
Wait, what?
combined. Both you and Dhonielle and Zoraida. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a cool name for like to combine.
Yeah,
like,
what's your couple name?
Yeah, like
I can't hear you because my dog is on dinner. Hey, stop.
Dhonielle?
Dhonielle.
Dorida? Dorida? Oh, Dorado. Dorida.
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe people
like
in the comments.
Dhonielle.
What are your ideas?
Zoriel.
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 Okay, we've got a DZ.
Yeah, we're basically like, if we go Zoriel, then we're like a family from where Superman is from. What's that place?
What?
Okay,
He's allergic to kryptonite. Where's he?
Krypton.
You. I don't want to be from there.
No. I don't want to go into it.
I don't want to be from there.
Da Vinci. Da Vinci.
Zoriel.
I love it.
Perfect.
Zoriel. Or see, it's
Or
a house
Zor-El.
from Krypton.
Oh.
Okay, which is your favorite? We'll go by that one. Which is your favorite?
Zoriel.
Da
Yeah,
Vinci. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna go by Da Vinci.
Will be Zoriel. Zoriell.
Okay, Zoriel.
Zoriel is beautiful.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Sounds like an early 2000s YA heroine.
Exactly.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early 2000s. Hero.
Okay. What wooden animal was eventually used to win the Trojan War? Y'all, who put in the Zoraida?
the microphone is not on.
Oh
Zoraida. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yes, horse. That is correct. The Trojan horse.
Julie got specific.
I
Julie gets
did.
a bonus point.
Yes, please. I've been sucking at this. I need the bonus points.
I'll say it in Spanish this time. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, go.
Quite close. Let's see. Okay. Next
Got it.
one is what is the name of the creature that is half man and half bull?
Some Spanish word for that.
Someone said Mr. Clip-Flops for the horse.
Wait, what did someone say?
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Clip-Flops.
Mr. Cliff-Clop?
Mr. Clip-Flops.
Oh God.
Okay, let's
I
see
wish
the
I could see these comments.
Minotaur. Yes, that's all. Everyone gets it.
A+ spelling all around for everybody.
We're killing this. I'm so excited.
Oh, what's hilarious is so Alex and Zoriel are tied, and then Emma and Julie are tied.
Oh my
Oh.
Okay.
tiebreaker.
All right, maybe this one won't. I don't know about that. What is the name of the Greek hunter after which a constellation is named? And it relates to the goddess Artemis. Alex is just like,
Yeah.
I feel like Hermione Granger where I'm like,
Is there any sort of hint other than the hint you've already given?
a constel.
it's a very famous constellation.
Yeah.
I would say.
Big Dipper.
It's specifically like an article of clothing,
Oh, wait.
right? I don't know anything about astronomy. I will be 100% upfront about
I
that.
thought of a name, but then that clue makes me think
I
that it's wrong. I'm just going to write it down.
Go with your gut. Also, this
no.
hilarious. Someone in the comments says Zoriel because you're worth it. Zoriel because you're worth it.
I have no answer. That's okay.
I think
We think it's this.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, all three of those are correct.
He got
Orion.
stung by a scorpion. That's mostly why I remember it.
Oh, there's Belle.
Tongue?
That's what you meant by clothing.
I don't even associate Orion with Artemis. I associate him with the Pleiades because I have the Pleiades tattooed on my shoulder.
Oh, cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Orion's belt, like yeah.
Orion's belt, right?
Like from Men in Black.
I guess I
Yeah,
should
so
have been more
Thomas
specific
said
and
it
said accessory.
I know. That threw me off. I was like, what?
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah. I think
Orion's
a lot of
belt.
videos are named for that. Okay.
My AirPods are dying, so I'm going to take them out really bad.
Okay.
You are muted.
What?
I think it just
No, Alex.
Alex.
Oh.
Just write down everything you'd like to say.
okay. Click the mic. There's it should be a bar below you. Click the mic button.
Oh my God, I was trying to click on my screen instead of the bar where it literally says mute. Stop.
Alex, it's a very long year. Yeah.
That margarita drink is effective.
Okay.
It is
Okay. The next.
it's the second day of 2020.
Okay. The next question is: who gave Pandora her infamous box?
What's like a team effort?
It is. Do you want a hint?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It is an Olympian, and a
There are
male
12 of
Olympian.
those. That doesn't narrow it down.
Oh, okay, I'll narrow it down to 6. It's a male Olympian, or maybe it's narrowed
Male
down to
Olympian.
7. And what? Okay, it's one of the big 3.
Oh,
Got it.
which one gave?
Oh, because he's a jerk.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I don't know who actually handed it to her.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm pretty sure I'm like doing like deduction because I don't actually know. I'm just guessing.
We've named
So
him
one of the
earlier.
big 3.
Like we've named him earlier.
No.
Yes.
Zeus.
Yes.
It was Zeus?
It's
Yeah.
Zeus.
Yes, it was between
Ah.
this guy and Hades for me.
I had Hades written
Why
down.
was Hades, I just pegged you for an evil guy.
I
Evil
like,
plenty
You did
among
what?
them.
huh.
You did
Wow. I
Yeah.
like that one. That was a good specific question. That
That was
was
a good one. That was a good one.
Okay. The next one is: who is the goddess of the rainbow?
Oh,
I know
I know this one.
Someone says, "I'll blame Zeus for everything," so Corona is on him too.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Iris.
So the reason I know this is because obviously Percy Jackson, but also in Spanish, the word for iris is arcoiris.
What's the word for iris?
Arcoiris is rainbow. So I
Oh,
That's cool.
that's
I
so
never
good.
knew that there was a character in lore named Iris at one point.
also the Goo Goo Dolls song.
It's such a good song.
I like that song.
It's like better than it should be.
Yes, it is.
Classic.
Oh, the Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay. The next question is: what is the name of the person who flew too close to the sun?
I told you this before we
I
even.
know it. Oh no.
This is my
Yes,
favorite
Zora.
one.
I mean, I would write it down, but I'm pretty sure people would think I was cheating because he lifted it up so fast.
That is correct.
Common motif, I feel like, in Greek mythology.
You did.
I said, I hope they ask about that guy who flew too close to the sun.
Okay.
And I remember.
Yeah.
They even say it in Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, burn.
Americanist.
I never thought that. Hamilton.
Yes.
I think it's burn.
I'm the only
Was it
person on the
burn?
planet who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, I think it's burn.
Yes.
It is. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Next question is kind of a breather. hopefully you can get it too. I know you haven't read it,
I
but
haven't gotten an answer right in 4 questions.
who is Percy Jackson's love interest?
Oh, I feel like I know their name together. Oh, I know it. I know it.
Name.
I know
Yes,
it because of
Dhonielle
the what.
got it correct.
Right? Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Yay, Emma!
Wait, Julie, did you get it? Sorry.
No, Zoraida held her answer up and I saw it, so that would be cheating. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay, Z. I forgive you.
And you spelled it wrong.
Yes, the correct answer is Annabeth.
There's 2 N's.
I only knew it because of the name they have together. What is it?
Percival?
Percibeth.
Percibeth? Yes. I was like, what's Beth? Beth?
But if
Oh,
we're
I
being
gotta do
honest, it's
such-
Grover, apparently, according to IMDb.
I love it.
Okay, the next question is who designed the labyrinth of King Minos?
Oh, this is.
M-I-N-O-S.
Who designed it? Wait.
He was the same
I don't
guy
know
who
if
made
I'm
the
spelling
wings,
this
right?
right.
He made Icarus'
Sorry?
wings.
Yeah, he's his papa.
I don't remember his name.
I don't think I spelled this right.
I know his name.
I know his name too. I just can't. Can I write Icarus's
All
dad?
right, yeah, hold them up.
She's correcting my spelling.
Alex is in fact correct.
It's not correct.
Okay, wait. You could be yours could be right. I don't. Daedalus.
Nice.
The one in the writing of black is definitely closer to the.
Okay.
If it's not completely correct, then it's
right here. That's where I was like, ooh.
Wait, hold on. Will you tell us what it is?
Oh yeah, Daedalus.
Daedalus.
Oh.
Didn't you write it?
Yeah, you wrote it, didn't you, Alex? I saw you hold up.
Was
you
that
did
it?
I
Did I
just
just-
you
Yeah, that was Daedalus.
You got it.
Sorry, I was like, wait.
No, you got it correct.
Because Zoraida spelled it so bad.
I'm reading Circe, so you know. Yes, I hope you're
I
enjoying
feel like
Circe.
I lost my power when I took my AirPods out.
I never had it to begin with.
No, you and Zoriel are still tied.
Zoriel.
Quite impressive. Okay. What is the name of the man that, according to the oracle, will murder his father and marry his mother?
Oh, how do you spell his name?
It is a famous
There's like 2 vowels.
play.
This is a rough one.
This is where Greek names
Oh,
really
famous K.
Got it.
Oedipus.
Is that how you spell it?
If it sounds, if I can sound it out and it sounds correct. Oops.
Oedipus.
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 Yes, that is correct.
Oedipus.
Yes.
And then Electra
yes.
was the one that married her
Yes,
dad,
That is
right?
correct.
Yeah,
Electra.
An Electra complex.
I only know
Ooh.
that from psychology and being a psychology minor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd have one of those.
Marley stuff in Greek
I'm sorry, Emma,
mythology.
did you have
I
that?
said it,
Emma,
but
you
I
had it,
didn't
right?
write it down, so I don't know.
Emma gets the point.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, next question is, what is the name of the Greek hero killed by an arrow to his heel?
Got it.
We
Put it up yet?
all know this one.
Because everyone's
Brad Pitt.
Yes, okay, hold on. Yes, Achilles. That is correct. Yes, everyone gets a point.
Whew.
When I was younger, I really wanted this name to be pronounced Achilles.
So chill.
Chilling at Achilles.
Oh, bro.
Achilles. The
Achilles.
Achilles.
I used to think Persephone was Persephone because I didn't know the E at the end.
I
was
did too.
horrible.
Me too.
I read Penelope as Penelope because I thought it would be antelope.
That's what I
I
said.
thought Odysseus was Odysseus when I was
Yes.
I think Penelope is how they pronounce it in French, though, don't they?
I don't know.
Someone
Maybe.
told me this, but maybe I'm wrong.
My parents make fun of me, so if that's true, I'm gonna have a lot to say.
Or like Calliope. Calliope.
Yeah.
Calliope.
Okay. Next question is, what is the name of the king with the golden touch?
Every time I hear that phrase, I think of Goldfinger.
Yes!
Gold number, gold number.
We're also
Here is the penguin.
Yes, Midas. That is all correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, team.
While we're cruising through these. Okay. The next question is, in the Odyssey, what did Circe turn Odysseus's men into? And I guess like they're the same thing, but I will take
Boring
two
too.
versions
I
of
love
the
the
word.
Odyssey.
It's so boring.
I love the Odyssey too.
Yes. Yes. I think in the
What they
poem, it's
deserve.
technically swine, but that is correct.
Turn you to slime.
Yep.
That's our girl.
Okay. All right. Next question could be the most difficult. This
The most
might.
difficult?
I don't know about it. It might. Let's say it could potentially break a tie. We'll see. But the question is, who was the king of Troy during the Trojan War?
Oh, what is his name?
Oh, wait. Shoot, it's between two guys. I have two names in my head. The King of Troy.
Yeah, it's
during-
between. I'm probably wrong, and I've probably spelled it
I
wrong.
always mix up the Troy guy and the Spartan.
I think I'm wrong. I don't know why this name came into my mind.
Oh, thank you, Liana. Thanks for staying up.
Oh,
So
I think you guys are right. I think it's Priam.
Yes,
Oh.
Priam.
Wait, who's Menelaus?
It's going to be
Spartan.
Menelaus.
Menelaus is
I always mix them
I
up.
got Menelaus. Usually, we both are on the same brainwave, and it's
One of
I always mix
You were
them
in
up.
Iliad. You just were on the wrong side.
Wait, so who's Agamemnon?
his brother,
Agamemnon was
the brother.
on Achilles' side.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
one of the
Ruth, for staying up till 1 a.m.
Dang
to
it.
hang out with us.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
Oh,
And someone else is up until 3 a.m.
wow.
I have an event coming up, and I have to do it at 11:45 p.m. because it's for students in Taipei. So
Wow.
that is. that's
But
my
Alex and Zoriel tied with a perfect score right now.
Who?
Alex and Zoriel are tied with a perfect score right
I'm
now.
giving you like
Wow.
a virtual high five down. That's where you guys are.
That's what studying gets you, kids.
Okay. What?
Julie,
What
aren't we both Virgos?
What?
Aren't we both Virgos?
Yes.
What were we thinking?
I'm a Virgo. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm like, I'm
I'm
gonna
so
win this.
ashamed right now.
I could not stand
my
my
face.
ancestors, so I had to study.
I
Okay.
can't believe I didn't study up. I used to know a lot about Greek myth.
Julie, you guys still know a lot about Greek mythology.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, stuck in your heart.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that our curriculum in the United States
It is
definitely
Greek mythology.
indoctrinates us in classical literature.
I feel like I knew about Greek myths before I knew about Inca myths or South American myths.
Yeah,
or anything else.
very true. That's what they teach us.
Or
I'm glad you said that because we definitely had a whole myth and a whole unit on Greek and Roman, ancient Greek
Yeah.
and Rome.
I remember wearing like a bed sheet to
Yeah.
class.
Same in
to,
fifth
like,
grade that we used, like, we all had to like read the entirety of like the
No,
Dolores.
I drew the Odyssey for my freshman year of high school English project. I drew an entire poster of all the islands that Odysseus went to,
wow.
and my teacher
wow.
put it up on the wall outside my classroom.
Wow.
Dang.
Now we know you're a Virgo.
Yeah, that was peak Virgo.
Okay.
That's so
Okay.
cool.
The next question is, what is the name of the goddess of vengeance?
Aren't they all vengeance? Are they all vengeful?
no, there's one.
There's a specific one.
Yeah.
I think it's
You
this
use
one.
this word all the time. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Can I share?
Theriault might pull out ahead of me on this one.
I don't know.
Yes,
What is this? Oh wow!
Was it that one?
I actually didn't know that one.
You use this word all the time. Nemesis. Yes.
Nemesis.
Good job.
I'm learning so much.
Okay. All right. Maybe every time I think someone might be hard, it ends up not being. But
Unless you're me, but yeah, go on.
No, some of these have actually been legit.
it ends up
I
not.
wanna
stumping,
reassure
there's
you.
Someone who it doesn't. Oh, there ends up being someone who it does not stump.
Yeah, sure. We haven't all been stumped.
Yeah. Okay. This one is the question is, what is Hermes' magic wand / staff called?
Oh no, I do not know what this is
He
called.
has a magic wand.
Yeah.
It's like a staff.
Oh yeah, like
But-
the thing, the gold
I thought
thing.
he had
I'm
magic
thinking-
shoes.
I thought he had shoes too.
But I
Yeah.
feel like in Hercules,
That's
a staff, like a.
He has a staff.
Oh, I know it. I don't know how to spell it.
That's fine.
Just write it phonetically.
Oh wait. So
I did know
Ileana, who's
this,
from
and I
who
don't.
earlier
I don't
said that they're from Greece.
How do you know that?
Caduceus. Yes, Caduceus is the answer. So I will accept that.
Oh, someone prepared.
The person in the chat
Really?
who lives in Greece
There you
says they aren't taught Greek mythology in school.
What?
That's crazy. Study the ancient
Yeah, we
world.
are.
What are they
Honestly,
studying?
just expect you to be born with that knowledge, I think.
Yeah, so
That was in
you
the
have
water.
inched ahead by 1 point.
Wow.
Okay.
Gonna work on our half.
All right. Now, the next question is in Greek mythology and in lore, Athena is commonly associated with the Aegis shield. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But who is the other owner / user of said shield?
Well, she borrows it,
Yeah.
technically. So
Yeah,
are you
who's
talking
the
about the
other
other
owner?
guy who borrowed it, or the
Yeah,
actual
the actual owner, I guess. Or
Oh no.
owner.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I wrote the lore answer with the
Yes.
borrowing. I wrote Athena.
I don't know.
Yes, the answer is Zeus.
Oh no,
Oh, we don't give them a chance to answer.
Jason.
Now you two are tied again. Now you guys
I didn't know about her shield.
I have to like make up questions off the top of my head to like.
Yeah, in my head, I call it the Aegeus, which is absolutely not how you pronounce it.
Yes.
How do you say it?
It's either Aegis or Aegis.
Yes.
Aegis.
Aegis.
Yeah, but it seems like there should be like another syllable in there.
Because in Percy Jackson, Zeus gives that shield to his daughter Thalia.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think Apollo was the only other god who had to use it at one point during the Trojan War, maybe.
Hmm.
That was a slight Greek mythology flex, and I hope it was right.
Sort of like
We'll
the
find
shield
out.
is used in such like in such a fascinating way in lore. It's so cool. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay, next question. What athletic wear company is named after the Greek goddess of victory?
I found out the pronunciation of this the other day because it's not the way we say it.
Have you guys seen A Knight's Tale? Have you guys seen A Knight's Tale? It's that movie with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
On his armor is the symbol of the. It's so funny. I love that movie.
Funny, I haven't seen it since high school.
It's on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix.
Apparently, this is pronounced Nike.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, makes
What?
sense.
I thought it was Nike.
Yeah.
The American brand is
Nike. Americans.
Oops.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Remember from my big fat Greek wedding?
Nick.
Nicole. Nikki. And that wasn't it like what were the like Athena something like all the kids were named the same Athena something and Nick. Nick.
That's literally one of the best movies of our lifetime.
I love that movie. Nikki.
And I am bust.
It's a bunt. A bunt.
Okay. We're into the final 10 questions.
Oh my god.
The next
Wait, did
question
you say this is the final question?
we're into the
Final
next 10
10.
questions.
Okay.
Oh, wow, it's one more. Okay.
Final 10. Sorry, not next 10.
I'm
Final
writing
10.
on paper.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the answer to the Sphinx's riddle?
Feels like I should have read Percy Jackson for this one.
What?
Oh, I think I know.
I think I remember this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, that is
Because it's
correct.
like
Man or person.
what walks on all fours and then on two. I don't remember the riddle.
Walks on 4, then he talks in 3 legs, I think.
Person.
Yeah,
You're right.
man, person, either one is sufficient. Okay. The next question is, what is the name of Mother Earth?
Watch that. You know it from Captain Planet. Come on, Julie.
Shut up! I'm sweating and I can't think.
It's pretty much what we still call it.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
see.
know the name. No, I didn't get it right.
Yes, that is
Oh,
correct.
I'm so bad at showing this.
Oh, you
Yes.
guys all got it. I didn't get it right.
Is it spelled
Gaia,
differently? I
Gaia.
can't remember.
Gaia?
Yeah, Gaia. Okay. All right. The next one is another one of those sort of more pop culture-y questions. But this one is, this film was originally released in 1981, and a remake was released in 2010, and it's loosely based on the myth of Perseus.
Okay.
Oh, what is that called?
I don't know.
Was it really 81? Man, that first one was really bad.
That seems like
Yeah,
it
I
should have
remember
been
they
like
showed it to us in 5th
was
grade,
like
like during
early
our biology
70s.
unit. And we all, the teacher could not calm us down because the ketchup in like the scene, the
Oh.
bloodless ketchup. Yes, Clash of the Titans.
I did not get it.
And then there was a
Never
really
seen
bad
that.
sequel to the new one called Wrath of the Titans.
Yeah.
Great soundtrack.
That
though.
movie made me mad because of the way they treated Poseidon in that movie. Of course
Right, as like Poseidon's #1 stan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how does the Walter going?
He's a problematic fave.
Problematic fave. Yeah.
Other than, some other problematic faves. I have too much problematic faves.
Oh my gosh. I feel like every Greek god is a problematic fave, except for maybe like Hestia. Is that right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She's like, I want none of this. Take my feet, I'll
like-
just tend to the fire.
like, you guys can kill each other. I'm out. Okay. Next, question number 43 is, what did Zeus's mother, Rhea, give Kronos to eat instead of baby Zeus?
Did we talk about this earlier?
Oh,
Did.
I plead the 5th.
I know what that is.
did she Indiana Jones it?
Yes.
Stone dressed as baby rock. Oh, you guys are so specific. Look at you.
Kronos is a real
Stone
dummy.
as a baby.
She like wraps the stone in like a blanket. Just
They're like a little hat.
That's all it took. I think she there was some distraction involved too, so I don't think he was that big of a dummy. But still, like, you swallowed a stone, and it'd be like moving and kind of squirmy as it goes down.
You think he'd want to make sure that it was a baby that he was eating? He's very important.
Baby, he looks like a stone.
Okay. The next question is, what are the goddesses who spread beauty, grace, and charm and attend to the goddess Aphrodite called?
Opposite.
I don't know. I don't actually know the Greek word. I think it's this though.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's the
No,
that
I
is
love-
hilarious.
What is it?
She says for the last
Oh.
question, she says Dwayne the Rock Johnson as her.
Oh my god.
Just try to catch up on your comments because they're great.
I know, I want to read them
Oh,
all.
look at you guys.
Yeah, the braces.
I knew the
I
opposite.
don't make up a
I
question.
knew the
in my
opposite,
head
and then I was like, okay,
at the
what?
end of this to like break this tie.
Yeah.
I knew
Are you
the
guys still
opposite.
tied? You guys are still neck and neck?
Yeah, because I think
Well, 'cause
they
each had
both
missed
got one wrong.
but they like
Yeah.
made it up.
Wow. All right, Isabella, you gotta hit him with the really hard
I
question.
think we need to do this again, except have it be like
Yeah.
Lord of
I'm
the
getting-
Rings.
the-
trivia,
Yes!
so I can win.
I know
Wonder.
everything about Lord of the Rings. I know everything. We need to do
I
this
did the
again.
Lord of the Rings movie trivia.
Yeah, me too.
We'll do both.
Okay,
Okay.
deal.
The
I
next
just
one
marathoned all the
is-
I'm sorry. All of them.
Oh wait, is this the question that the audience is supposed to answer too?
No, we have a few more before that. A few more before that one. I love how everyone's just like the correct answer, like right on stacked on top of each other. Okay, the next one is again, some of these I think the rest are pretty easy. So what fruit did Persephone eat that got her stuck in the underworld?
I hate that downstairs. I hate these. I've been eating these all week. I hate them.
They're so good. Have you had the chobani flavor?
No, I've been eating the
It's-
actual fruit.
There's like actual seeds. Oh,
Yes, pomegranate seeds. Yes.
Oh, specifically the seeds,
It was
Alex.
only the
oh,
seed.
Alex
Oh,
is right.
Alex.
She's right.
Yeah.
Most of us aren't eating the skin anyway.
Has anyone ever tried?
Not me.
Outer
Is
shell.
it edible?
You do that.
Is it
It's
edible?
not edible, is it?
No, it must be so hard. Like,
I mean,
think of how hard
technically
it is to
not,
get
but
the
it's like she's
food
so
out.
hungry, so she eats.
This
the
is another
seeds,
quick
but then-
tangent, but the pomegranate on the front of the Midnight Sun book, is that what it's called? The
Oh,
I mean,
That is
I
a
was ready
gnarly
to
looking
throw it.
pomegranate.
it
isn't
looks
it?
gross. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks really weird.
Honestly,
it's not achieving what it's
And
trying
the
to
person
do.
who
It looks
designed
like
it worked very
genitals.
hard,
Yeah, it's
but
not
I
like a
was like, that does
romantic
not look like an
pomegranate.
Sexy pomegranate.
I was like, the photoshopping on that, I was like,
It looks very lewd and gross.
Yeah.
I mean, the title page was pretty. It had this like pretty statue, but
Oh,
it was a big statue. But okay, I don't. Should I give? Does everyone get a point for that, or just Alex?
all of us.
Everyone gets a point.
Pomegranate.
Close enough.
If Alex Trebek
We
would
all get
accept
a
it,
point. We all get
I think we should all accept it.
Yeah.
But Alex gets a gold star next to her point.
My ancestors won't curse me. That's my
Yay.
reward.
Okay. Which Greek hero was assigned the 12 labors?
Oh, I know that.
So there's two different spellings.
I'm glad I watched that movie.
There's two different spellings. We accept either one.
Yes.
Oh, but Alex had to get the.
Yeah, Alex had the other spelling. I was
Put that
thinking of.
kappa in there.
Yeah. Perfect. It is in fact Heracles.
Hercules. I don't know where that comes from. Some movie.
Listen, Hero to Hero is like my favorite, like, pump up jam to this day. It's so good.
Go the distance. So good.
Oh,
Okay. What is the offspring of a god and mortal called?
Is that Chrissy of Uncle Rick?
Oh my god.
Yes,
I'm so
it's demigod. Correct.
It's
Demigod.
just because Uncle Rick trained us, Emma.
I
Uncle
need to
Rick,
get that. I need to get that training.
Uncle Rick, nicest man alive, truly.
Right?
So
I mean,
nice.
I
from
love
the
the
bottom
fact
of my
that you
heart.
all like just know Rick Riordan. Like,
So nice.
I also love that Uncle Rick could have been like a slightly creepy nickname, and yet it is everyone just knows it's meant like very fondly.
We'll call him Theo Rick. So,
Uncle Rick.
Special.
okay. Which Greek hero turned Medusa into stone?
Oh.
my dad.
Your daddy.
I have too many dads.
My daddy.
I did. I wrote it down and crossed it out for some reason.
You said we believe you, Emma. We believe you.
I mean, I once had a history teacher who said that, like,
Just so you can
usually
see,
the
I did.
first
Right?
answer you put down.
You get the point.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I once had a history teacher who said that the first answer you usually put down is correct, and then you tend to go back and like erase it and write another answer that's usually
Your
the
gut.
incorrect one.
Yeah,
That's what I was just doing for sure.
Yeah.
There's no way this is right.
it counts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Question
go.
number 49 is, what is the name of the Titan that must hold up the heavens / the sky as punishment?
I don't know why I'm dancing now.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Booyah! I knew that.
Yes, everyone.
Yeah. Because I
The
always
amazing statue outside of Rockefeller Center gets like a nice / horrible shout out in the book lore.
Okay. So we are now down to the 50th and final question. And for
Thank you
those
for
of
the
you,
50 questions. Thank you for pulling all of those together.
Yeah.
that's, I will say, it was kind of just like info dump, just info dump on it. And then like, so some of the questions that are probably the easier ones should have been at the beginning, but they're there. But for those of you watching and playing along, the first one of you, so whichever answer is like on top, the first one that is correct for this final question, you will receive a finished copy of Lore. This beautiful finished copy, it's a gorgeous book. The tattoo set, the really
so cool.
awesome lenticular poster. I don't know, can you?
So she can always watch you, even when you're sleeping.
It's so cool.
She's
And then
gorgeous.
the bookmark fell somewhere, but there's a cool bookmark as well that is probably somewhere in my lap. No, it's right here. It's also super
Very
cool.
nice.
Wow, so pretty.
But even if you don't win, you can still get these things if you order on the website. But good luck.
it's nice to win.
Next, the final
May the gods
question,
smile upon
which
you.
there may be a runoff. There might have to be a runoff for depending
First
on
place.
what happens. Which I guess is just 2021, since there was a runoff. Great. But the final question is a two-part question. So there's two answers. They're not different answers. They are different answers. But okay. So the first part of the question is, what kind of tree is sacred to Apollo? Oh, and don't put it in the chat. I'll tell you when to hit enter in the chat. So what kind of tree is sacred to Apollo? And what is the name of the woman it was made to commemorate? Again,
Let's talk about her.
so so you're going to be giving me the name of a tree, a type of tree, and a name, and
Don't
hit
put it out there.
enter.
You got it.
And hit enter and show me your answers.
We're not sure.
I don't know.
Guessing.
I
yes!
wrote Fig.
Oh, you
Fig and
guys are
Jack.
so good. You guys are so good. I didn't know.
Is that it?
Laurel tree.
Yes. Okay. Now I need to go back.
Yeah.
And comment
You're
on
really like complaining
so now
about
there has
this
to be a
myth.
runoff question because you two are tied.
We can
Wow.
We can tie.
No, someone has to win.
It would be my honor to
Okay.
tie with Zorielle.
Gotta scroll through this.
I knew that.
Okay.
Damn video we watched before we got on the kitty video. We watched.
Lauren,
It's fresh in my memory.
it looks like Lauren, you were the first to get it correct with both
Yay,
answers.
Lauren.
So,
Lauren did it.
congratulations. Let's see if I can
Yay.
put it in the
Nice
chat. You're gonna
job.
want to email. You're gonna want to email events. So EVENTS. I mean, I'm sure you know how. Just in case you can't hear, events at buffalostreetbooks.com. And just say, hey, I won the giveaway, and I will send you your book and swag.
Yay, Lauren.
But I want to hear from all the rest of you in the chat. Do we want to try to do we want me to try to think of a question off the top of my head to see if someone wins, or do we want to have a tie?
Fight to the death.
We should tie because it's 2 versus 1. That's not fair. Also, I'm afraid if I get one more question, I might get it wrong.
I know. I feel very satisfied with time.
While I wait for answers to come in, Ruth is asking, do we ship, or do you, I mean, Alex, maybe you know the answer to this. I guess it's really, does Barnes & Noble ship to Portugal because they really want the special edition with the extra chapter, but doesn't know where to buy it?
I don't think so, because I can't get, like, Barnes & Noble won't ship to me and I'm in Canada, so.
I think
What? Really?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's interesting. 'Cause
Canada?
usually,
Okay, let me Google this.
Yeah. Okay. Do it. Okay. So do it.
Barnes
and
and-
people are
oh,
yeah,
saying-
I don't know. I think they might be restricted and they can only sell it in stores, but maybe there's someone who could send it to you.
or maybe eBay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So I think people want extra question. Let's see off the top of my head. Can I think of?
Oh, apparently they do offer international shipping, but I don't know if that's,
Oh, they do.
I don't know if that's current though. Like, I don't know if they would right now, but interesting.
Okay.
Well, this
Yeah.
changes everything for me because now I'm going to be ordering all the special edition books.
I was like, this night was worth it.
Yeah, I know that
But
my.
you can still get it from Buffalo Street Books.
Yes.
I mean, I bought this copy, but like I know that my copy is coming in a certain book subscription box that I'm very excited about.
Actually, mine
exciting.
too.
I cannot confirm nor deny the existence of.
I know, Eliana, I don't know when Book Depository will ship to Europe again, or I didn't know they weren't shipping to Europe right now.
They're not.
I think my friend ordered my book. He's in Sweden and he ordered it from Book Depository and got it in November. So
I know that there's been issues with like Brexit in terms of like shipping in and out of the UK
Oh,
and the EU, but I don't. That seems weird.
Oh, and his came from Australia because they have a warehouse in Australia. And he was confused because I was like, I'm pretty sure they're based in the UK, but that makes sense then if they're not able to ship from the UK.
okay.
That might be the issue. Brexit.
Okay.
I can tie. Like, don't. It's. I'm honored to tie with my friend Dhonielle.
Where did
I
Dhonielle
do
go?
have one
You have to
question
go
off
to
the
the
top of my
bathroom.
head that I can try.
Okay, ask the question. It doesn't mean anything.
Probably
if you-
will both get it,
This will
but
be- yeah,
the
you
question
can
that
But there's
I
only half of Zoraida.
That's fine.
I mean, the one that's coming straight to mind is which god did Hephaestus catch Aphrodite having an affair with? I think you both. Yeah. Okay, that was too easy.
Oh no, they tied again.
Yeah, they're meant to tie.
Wait, I think
They're meant to tie.
Last try.
Look,
Last try is which fruit caused the Trojan War?
which what?
Which fruit? Like what type
Which
of fruit?
I know that one.
Oh,
Hold on, I can't hear you.
So in like the story of the Trojan War, like which fruit is really at the
She
root
knows
of
this
causing the Trojan War?
You're breaking up.
Davis?
I can't hear you.
Which
Oh, I'm
fruit
sorry.
caused the Trojan
Oh,
War?
yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Emma.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, everyone got that correctly.
Zoraida, what did you say?
Yeah.
Apple of what?
Apple Discord?
Apple of Discord.
It is
Sounds like a band.
for everybody.
Yeah, I guess it's a tie.
It's a tie. It's meant to be a tie.
That
You guys are just
Tie
too
with
good.
us.
yeah. So
Just too good.
so prior to those two questions, Alex and Zoriel were tied with 49 points.
Wow.
And Julie had 36.5 and Emma has 34.
Okay.
That's really close. Emma and I pretty much tied there.
Possibly
Yeah,
could have
we had a tie for second.
Yeah. We did our best.
These questions were
Everybody
amazing,
in the
Isabella.
winner.
Isabella, you put
That
together
was
some
so
really good
impressive.
questions.
I was like, but yes, thank you everyone so much for coming to hang out and playing along with us and staying up so late. Some of you are saying it's 3 a.m., 4 a.m. where you are.
Wow.
Hope you get to sleep in.
Yeah, me too.
Hope so too. And Lauren, make sure to email events@buffalostreetbooks and we'll get out your copy of Lore. And everyone, if you haven't already picked up Lore, please pick it up. It's so good.
Go buy it.
Can't get over the fact it's like
Thanks for coming up with all those questions and for being thinking of this event because it was so much fun. And thank you guys
thank you all so much for coming on. You don't have to jump off right away, but I will
Thanks
end
for having
the
me.
broadcast right here. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out with us. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.